Warhammer, clear to play. MiniWarGaming's Beat the Cooler Bat Rep!
Alright, so now Joel's about to attack with his Spearmen. He has Flaming Sword, but he has to do a fear check. Leadership 9.
Didn't I do that one already?
No, this is the fear check. You fail, so you are weapon skill 1.
Are you sure I didn't do it? Because I was about to roll damage last time.
You had done these guys.
I had all the dice in my hand ready to roll. Maybe I didn't.
I don't recall. We had to stop it, guys, because the camera filled up.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, that's crappy.
5s to hit, re-rolling to hit. So that is pretty crappy. But you'll probably still kill these guys. 5 again. There you go. And then 5 to wound. And each wound is double. 1, 2, 3. So that's 6
4.
wounds.
Yeah, 3. Sorry.
So this one and this one die. And the last one's down to 1 wound.
Because he took 1, then he took 3, and then, yeah. So 1 more. So if I had been a little bit higher weapon skill, they maybe would have.
So last guy.
Oh, close.
3s to hit, because you're scared, so he only needs 3s. And then 2s to wound. He squishes 2 of them. And he steps on the last one.
Hey.
So he kills 3.
Where are you?
So I lost by 3, 4, because you have a rank. So their leadership 5. 5 or less. He breaks. Oh, I'm gonna die. Do you want to try and overrun?
Sure.
Remember, it is dangerous running into this forest.
Oh.
You can. You could overrun right into my wizard.
That's true. We'll try that.
Okay. I didn't get away.
I overran
7
you.
inches. You make it to my wizard? You bet you do. So you will have to do a difficult terrain, though, for all 10 guys.
Okay.
So roll 1 dice separately for your wizard.
And what do I need to pass this?
On a 1, you fail.
So he's fine.
And then the other 9.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I roll these all individually because it makes me feel better?
No. 1 fail.
1 fails. So he just dies.
Yeah.
Oh, I lose a rank.
You're going up against a wizard who has no armor.
True that.
I think you'll be okay.
But I don't do any attacks on her this turn. Right?
Not this turn, but you do count as charging for next turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's helpful. Alright, so I guess we'll do the lion that charged your archers over there.
Yep, fear check for them. They fail. So their weapon skill 1.
Okay.
So you're hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Oh wait, yeah.
And I'm weapon skill 5 with my crew and 4 with the war lion. So how does that work?
Before we do that, actually,
Yep.
you get impact attacks because you hit with the chariot.
Okay.
So you get D6 impact hits. 6. These are even before always strikes first. They always are just first.
Always first, okay.
So you get 6 hits.
Yep.
And they're at the strength of your crew, which is 6. So you need 2s to wound.
2s to wound.
So 6 of them are killed.
Just from the chariot hitting them. Wow, that's powerful. Did you get my email, Matt?
I did. I
Okay. Oh, perfect. Alright, sounds good.
Alright, back to it.
And then your crew now attacks, because they have the next highest initiative.
Alright. So
How
my
many attacks do
crew, they have 1 attack each, and there's 2 guys.
So 2 attacks, hitting
And
on
weapon
3s.
skill 5.
Re-rolling, because you always strike first.
I
And
get
then
both.
wounding on 2s. So 2 more die. And what's the initiative of your
War lions,
Yeah.
they're initiative 4.
Okay, so I will get to go before then.
Okay.
So I have a total of 2 attacks.
You're at weapon skill 1.
Yep. So I need 5s to hit. They get nothing. And then your lions attack.
So 2 lions,
And they
weapon
attack.
skill 4.
2 attacks each.
Oh, 2 paws.
4 attacks. And they're hitting on 4s. They don't reroll.
So 1.
And
One.
what's his strength? 5?
Strength 5.
Yep. So 2s to wound. Squishes another one. So there's 1 elf left. I failed by a bunch. I need snake eyes. He fails. Do you want to overrun?
No, because I don't want to necessarily overrun off the table.
If you run off the table, next turn you just come back.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't die.
Yeah, I guess I'll.
That being said, you roll 3 dice too. You just pick the high, or take the lowest. 6. I got away.
Because my guy's really crappy at running. They're like old lions or something.
So 7.
They made the one big charge, but that little charge I thought they'd make.
And that's that.
That's everything. Your turn.
I'm telling you, I'm not in good shape. You
No,
keep thinking I'm winning.
these guys scare me. And these guys did scare me. I lose this though, but I'm not fighting trees anymore, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, not fighting those trees.
Yeah.
So, charges. Yeah, Triads are going to charge your dudes. So you automatically have to try and flee. So you run 2d6. And then if I catch you, you are automatically destroyed. So I get my movement plus 2d6, and you just get 2d6.
Ooh.
You gotta beat me by 5.
I can't get away from that. Nope.
So they overrun, and I got 9, and don't quite make it to your archers.
Are you sure? Where do you measure from?
Oh, 9, yeah. They do make it. So they're actually gonna, I think they just overcome the unit. Let me double check that, guys. So they actually only move into base of the guys that they killed.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have moved my base.
Well, actually it describes it as they flee and then I catch them.
Okay.
So I guess I'm more like up here because you only rolled like a 5,
Yeah, I rolled a
right?
4.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and I was sitting right. I was sitting right on the edge of the thing. So
Yeah.
yep, that's about right.
so they would charge up to there, and then I can do a leadership check to try and reform,
Okay.
and I'm not going to bother.
Okay.
'Cause I'm already pointing where I want to be.
All right.
All right, and I'm not going to charge. Oh, and this guy, he's got to try and see if he can rally. Snake eyes. He does not, so he continues to flee, and he's done.
Off the board.
And that's the end of my Glade Guard.
Good job, Lion Chariot. Even though you've moved very slow.
Earthblood keeps that for till the end. These guys are going to do a free reform, and they're going to move 9, and then they're going to reform again.
All right. So you want to be shooting my side, basically.
I want you to not be able to charge me.
Ah. Because I can't not charge into combat.
Yeah, you have to charge. You can't just walk into it.
Okay.
So they dodged you.
So I'm really not going to get into combat with them ever, almost.
Pretty much. I'm just going to run circles around you and shoot you.
That's really
my
weird.
intent. Yeah. Basically, your guys are like trying to line up the charge on them, and the horsemen are just riding around you, shooting in.
Yeah, brutal. Okay.
And then these guys are going to march. 10. They're going to make way for their little commander guy to get in there.
Ah. Do you know what round we're in?
Pardon me?
So do you know what round we're in?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're on the end of 4.
your 4?
Yeah. Bottom of 4.
Put it on this dice. 4.
Magic phase. Magic goes next. Six.
Oh, and I get my channel dice. I've gotten that 3 times, I think, in this game.
Channel! I have not.
So I get 5 dice.
Yeah, but you're only level 2 now. So you have to roll what I roll plus 2.
Yep.
Alright.
My Archmage got de-leveled.
What can we do to make Mockcaster awesome? Because she's basically gonna not get killed. I'm gonna do Flesh to Stone on my caster.
Okay.
It goes off. You need to roll 13. Or sorry, you need to roll 13.
13, and I get plus 2. So I need an 11.
No, that's with the plus 2.
That's with the plus 2. I need a 13 altogether.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling 4 dice.
Okay.
Because this Flesh to Stone would be really bad, I think.
Double boxcars, it fails. No Flesh to Stone. Okay, now I'm going to do Earthblood to give myself the 4-up save. I get it.
I don't spell it.
There we go.
So you give yourself 4-up save.
Yeah.
And you can have both on there, right?
I could have.
I think the 4-up's better than the
It would have been plus 4 to my toughness.
toughness would have been worse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have made it so you're wounding on 6s.
Yeah.
This time you're wounding on 4s, but I get a save.
I lose the flaming sword thing too once it
Yeah.
goes away on my turn because of that miscast. That was a bad miscast. I was hoping boxcars like number 12 because it's so rare wouldn't be that bad.
Oh, That was not a bad one compared to some of them.
Oh,
one
some of them were even worse, eh?
One of them is you put a large blast over your character. Everybody under it
Oh.
takes a strength 10.
Yeah,
And your
that-
wizard on a 1 to a 3 is just removed from play.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Shooting. So Glade Guard, shooting at these guys.
Alright.
They get 10, and then 3 more. They move, so they're hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. No, wounding on 4s, sorry. There we go. So you get a 5 up and your 4 up.
So we'll do the 5 up first.
There you go.
And 4 up. I lose 2.
Slowly but surely we'll whittle these guys down.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them if there's no way to charge your.
You might be able to figure something out.
Because you can move how far and still shoot?
9.
Oh.
But I can face any direction.
Yeah.
So now those guys are going to be shooting you, the Watchers.
Yep.
The white dice are hitting on 3s.
Yeah, because you're within half now, right? Within
Yeah.
15.
Actually, then they're hitting on 3s. They're ballistic skill 5. And the red dice are hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And they're all wounding on 4s. 2 6-up saves.
1.
Made another one. It's 2 for 2. Alright, so that's the end of my shooting. So
Alright.
we just have this close combat.
Okay.
I'm going to challenge. So either your wizard or your champion can come up to fight me.
Or they can go to the back.
Or they can refuse and go to the back.
How does the challenge affect things again?
It would just be your character versus my character.
And what's your character like in close combat?
She has 1 attack. She doesn't wear armor.
Do you get an advantage for being the challenger? I forget now.
Not really.
Alright, I'll accept
You're
your challenge.
probably better just refusing it and making me have to fight your unit.
Okay.
Because then you'll
I
get.
kind of want to kill her, but that's true. We'll get attacks against her anyways. I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. Never mind.
So basically, you could have your wizard go to the back, so I can't kill your wizard.
Yes, that's what
And
I'll
then
do.
have the unit attack.
Yeah.
And then that dude would step up.
Alright.
So
And
you'll
he
get-
doesn't get included in it, right? Because he moved away?
Right. So you'll get
8.
5 attacks. Because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because only that's how many are in base with her.
And my sentinel leader guy is not there.
We'll count him as one of them. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So
Okay.
the wizard doesn't get to attack.
Alright. And
So you're hitting on, I believe, 4s?
my flaming sword is still up, but that's just for damage?
Yeah, that'll be the wound. And I forgot you had that. This isn't for main play, is it? No.
It'll go away, like I can't recast it.
Yeah. So you need 4s to hit first off. And you're
Re-rolling?
You're re-rolling, yep. Initiative 5, we're both initiative 5.
Gets me 1 extra
I
damage.
forgot you had this. 3s to wound. Oh, thank
Only 1
goodness.
wound.
She has 2 wounds left. Because I don't get my regen, because you still have flaming.
Oh, why couldn't I have done more there?
Yeah, I forgot that you had that. So I
That
have
would've
1
been cool.
attack. 4 to hit. She hits. 4 to wound. Nope.
Okay.
So I lose by 1,
Yep.
and you charged.
Yep.
So leadership 7. She stays.
Do I have a banner too? Does that count?
Leadership 6.
Yeah.
She stays. Yeah, you're right. It does count though.
I wasn't sure. Just making sure for future reference.
Yep.
Alright.
So that's the end of my turn.
So my turn. So we do charges first.
Yep.
They obviously can't charge.
Right.
They don't want to charge. Do they have close combat?
Yeah, they have a hand weapon. It's just 1 attack.
I probably, but shooting is better. Well, their ballistic skill and weapon skill 4. And the hand weapon is
It's at
strength.
strength.
Oh. So strength 3. So they're the same in melee as they are at ranged?
Pretty much. The advantage of ranged is it's ranged.
Do I get, if I do a charge, do I get 2 lines?
Yeah, you'll get your 2 ranks.
Alright, I'm going to charge this unit.
Okay. I'm gonna just take it. So you charge. You can't not make that.
Yeah.
And they close ranks.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but you're really close enough.
Either way, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
So it's really.
Well, this way I'm in combat. I don't know if that prevents you from shooting over here, I guess, kind of. And I, for combat resolution, it gives me an extra 1.
Yeah, another +1. It's always good.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's the
magic.
charge. I can't. I could.
Oh yeah, movement. Yeah.
I could charge. So how does he reform?
He can just turn and drive off.
Because he can't.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up a lot.
What's that?
So guys, I screwed up with the Earth lore, or Life lore. I shouldn't have been able to cast Earthblood on the Triads. It's only on the Wizards unit. So, my bad. That's a bad example of how tough they are then.
Okay.
I screwed that up.
No big deal.
My bad. Didn't realize
So
that.
he's just going to march.
Yep.
And so he's marching 16.
Okay. So yeah, guys, Earthblood. That was done wrong. It's only on the Wizard and his unit if he has any. In this case, she didn't have any. So they would have only had a 5-up save instead of a 4-up, so I probably would have lost another 2 or 3. I don't know how much of a difference that would have made, but it would have made a difference.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. If they're down to 3 guys here, we'll know. Are your guys scary, these ones?
They do cause fear. But do you want to move these?
Yeah, I do. So if they back up, it's a lot less?
It's twice as much, and you can't march backwards.
Can I place myself here? Is there any way to get myself here facing towards you?
Not really. You could kind of turn this way to face me and march. Because you could go backwards 2.5 inches and be like this, but I'd probably still jump around behind you.
Can I wheel?
Because you could get to like here. So you went backwards.
So if because you go at half speed, and you can't march backwards?
No.
Oh, so I won't get very far that way.
Right. You could just do a reform and just face like this.
And then can I march backwards or no?
If you do a swift reform, you can do a reform and move. You have a musician, so you just need to pass
I'll
a
try
leadership. So I think your leadership 8. So you're good. So basically, they just do a quick reform.
Yeah. And then I march 2.5 backwards.
Yeah. Put your back to the wall.
So they'll actually. Well, I guess they can't. They have to move directly backwards. So. Okay. Even though you're probably just going to get around me anyways.
You're probably going to go like that.
Yeah.
If you had gone that way, it would have been even easier. But whatever. Anyway, we did it. So close combat. We have this one and this one. Whichever you want to start. Oh no, magic phase is next. Sorry. You don't have that spell anymore. Done with that.
Nope. That spell's gone. 7.
5. Channel. Nope.
Nope.
And you've just got those 2. And remember, you're only +2 on your dice now.
Yes. So I got the burning head, which is a line sort of thing. Now, does he go back to the front?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try that against your troop over there.
Her?
No, the troop.
Them?
Can I do that?
Sure.
Because I think it's in a straight line.
Yeah, and you could still peg all of them.
Yeah, it's up to 18 inches. Unless I increase the cost, then I can make it
No,
farther.
18 would make it.
Okay. So I'll do that.
Okay. So it's a 10 plus, right?
Yeah.
So you'll need to roll an 8.
Or, I'm actually going to go for fulminating flame cage.
Okay.
I like that better. Because if they move, they take
You get
strength damage. So, they take some damage. So, I can hex within 24.
You're in.
They immediately suffer d6 strength 4 hits. If they move for any reason, every model in the unit suffers another strength 4 hit.
Yep.
Alright, so I need an 11 plus. So I'm at a 9. I need at least a 9 to go off.
I have 5 dice. How many dice do you want to put in this? Remember, you're going to go up to 6. And double 6 auto goes off.
Could use 5, and then I could still try to cast the burning head on them as well.
Yep.
I'm going to go for that. Now, if you successfully dispel here, do I not get to cast another spell?
You can still cast spells, so long as you successfully cast it.
Okay.
Like if you successfully cast it and I dispel it, you can continue.
So I'm using 5.
Okay. Blam. So that is... What is that? I can't see what dice you have.
Sorry. So that's
16.
16 altogether.
So I need to roll 14.
Yes.
I can't let this go off. Uh-oh.
8, 9, 10. You're
11,
good.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Which is
Bam.
good. So,
Burning
that's too bad.
head.
I guess I should have used one more to make sure, because that would have been really good on them. That would have been probably a lot better than Burning Head. But we'll go for Burning Head. This is 10 plus, 18 inches.
They need an 8.
But I need an 8 here. And
You do not get it.
No.
No spell.
Ah, that's the best part of this game. That's why I had the most fun with
Magic
last time.
is always the way to go.
And it's like failing me this time. I
Yeah.
should have gone for full 6 dice. That wouldn't.
Welcome to fantasy. Magic is crazy. Sometimes it wins you the game. Sometimes
Yeah.
it does nothing.
Holding them in place, or at least them taking damage from moving, like initial damage and moving, would have been strong. I got greedy.
You
with
would have
2
wiped them out.
spells.
They have no saves against that. They would have just killed them all.
Even against a strength 4?
They have a 6 up, so they would have been D6 would have died.
I didn't know that.
And then if they moved,
why did I
it would
know
have been
that?
like
I thought it was
everyone.
going to be like still needing 3 ups or something. I didn't do the math on it.
Yeah, it would have been 3s to wound, and then if they made it, they would all die.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so brutal. Okay, well,
So-
let's do combat. We'll start, I guess, with your wizard.
Okay.
I get everyone involved there.
So
So
that's-
that's 10 hits, or 10 attacks.
3, 4, 5, 6 guys. It's only the ones in base with her.
Right,
She's
and I
little,
get
so
2 from Sentinel,
1,
so
2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay, so here's 6 dice.
So 4s to hit, reroll it.
Yeah, weapon skill 4.
Oh, I gotta die here. And then 4s to
So I
wound.
miss 1, 4 is to wound. So 4 wounds.
4 plus. BAM!
Oh man.
She made them all.
Alright.
4 to hit. She hits. 4 to wound. She does not wound. So I lose combat by 1 because you have a banner.
Yep, no charge this time.
8 or less.
She fails!
Really?
You did all that! You stopped all, you missed all my, made all my all the saves or whatever, and you have to run away into
So,
my chariot.
Are you going to pursue? She's actually going to dodge the chariot. But
Yeah, I'll try to pursue it. I don't know what else they're gonna do.
so that's 5 and 11. And you only go up to the chariot. So my wizard dies, but you do have to do another dangerous terrain for everybody.
Okay.
So 1 on your wizard and then 8 dudes.
Yeah. No one was scary there either, right?
No. I would have done a wound you. Just occurred to me.
Why is that?
I have poison attacks in the forest.
I keep forgetting
I
that.
know.
You know what we need to do is start
Putting stuff
I should have
down?
the War Machine tokens, and we should put a token next to the forest, like a buff,
Yeah.
and says this is what it is.
Yeah, we should
All
have
right,
done
so
that.
9 attacks. Sorry, 9 here. 8. The black is the wizard.
On a 1. Nobody.
Nobody.
Alright.
Good job, dice.
And then we have this fight. Now they do cause fear.
Yes.
So, leadership 8. They're good. And then you always strike first.
So I'm getting 8 attacks. There's no leader here or anything.
Hitting on 4s and no
weapon
reroll.
skill 3.
4s.
4. Sorry.
And it's still 4s.
Hitting on 4.
And you don't get the rerolls because I'm harvest.
So only 2 hits.
And then wounding on 5.
No damage. I take back what I said.
So I get 12 attacks, 13 attacks, because the one character has 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s,
Even without that spell, they still seem pretty tough to me.
and then wounding on 3s. So 6 die.
And no checks on these guys, so I get my
It's-
6 plus.
Strength 4, so -1. So 6 of them go down. So you lose by 5. They break. I'm going to pursue for 8.
I run for only 6.
So they're gone.
And you successfully overrun me.
8. So they end up there. You breaking more of my models.
They're not breaking, they're just tipping over in a cardboard box. Because they're... if I ever like had... Yeah, I would magnetize for sure.
Yeah. Magnets are pretty key. So it's my turn.
Yep.
My wizard is dead. Most of my army is dead.
We're on turn and the bottom of 5 right now.
Yeah, so there's only one more turn after this. So my
Could it
cavalry...
possibly continue, or does that not happen?
No, it ends at turn 6.
Okay, no matter what.
Yeah. So they're going to ride to there. My Way Watchers are going to move up. For this guy, I can get them to here. Which will put them in killing blow range, so they'll move up. We're going to Let's see if we can take out your unit there. If I can kill your general, that's what I want. And the Dryads are going to march and be ready to kill this bolt thrower.
Oh, my bolt thrower didn't shoot anything last turn.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, you were engaging pretty... Oh, these guys could have gotten shot.
Yeah.
Well, this is pretty much it. I've lost after this turn anyway.
You think so?
You've killed way more points than mine. But anyway, let me do my shooting.
Yeah.
Because that's really all I've got.
Yep, so shoot over here.
They don't have guns. So
don't shoot over there.
these 5
Yeah.
are going to shoot these guys.
Yeah.
So we've moved and you're in soft cover. So
Yes.
the white dice need 4s and the red dice need 3s. 3 hits. And 4s to wound on a 6 is killing blow. This kills your dude. 1 wound. Regular 5 up.
No.
Oh. And these guys are going to do the same thing. So you get 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 4s, 5s because you're in soft cover. 3 hits, wounding on 4s, 2 wounds, 5 up save. Makes them both. And at the end of that, because let me do a quick check here.
And so
We're
gonna be
we're gonna end
turn
it on
6.
turn 5 or 6 or wherever we are right now
Yeah.
because frankly I can't win at this point. He can cast more spells. I have no more wizard. He's already ahead by like 300 points, victory points.
because I think at this round I finally have learned kind of how the magic is going to work.
No one ever learns how magic is going to work.
Yeah.
It's always up.
It's always up in the air. But you have no more wizard, and I'd probably throw all the dice at casting that one spell to try and take out that
Flame
whole unit.
cage.
The
Yeah.
flame cage.
It would actually be great against either of these units because
True.
they don't wear armor and they both depend on moving. So
And my lion, even though we'd have to make a difficult terrain check, the chariot probably could make a charge on your unit here
or
too.
if you wanted, if whoever you got flame cage on, you could just have him move over and look at him, and then next turn you'll jump him.
Yeah.
And then the spearmen will be right there behind them, and the bolt thrower will shoot at the dryads. Like you're pretty set at this point.
Yeah.
So good game.
Good game.
We'll play again sometime.
Definitely.
Next time we might do it more of a bat rep style, but like I said, last video, I know the other one hasn't gone up yet, but if you like teaching videos like this, maybe we'll do them for other games. And stay tuned, Mini War Gamers, for more battle reports from Mini Wargaming.
Thanks, guys.
Happy wargaming.